Champion City Podcast, where we tell real stories from grinders, hustlers, and everybody on the come up. If you're still in the trenches or you're still trying to get that bag, this for you. This your blueprint, your motivation, your platform. Let's go. What's up, everybody, man? Thanks for tapping in. Tap in Thursday. Been a minute since we've done this show, so I was like, man, there's been a lot of new music that's come out by some of the artists I rock with, some of the new artists I started rocking with, going out to Arizona and everything, and a lot of the local boys out here, man. You guys already know we're all about supporting, getting some music played today. Hope y'all doing good, everybody. Think it's been like over a month or two almost, man. We just been real busy, Um, music shows, traveling, getting these podcasts together, just keeping the motion going, talking about movies and films and stuff, man. Just trying to do our own little projects and shit, man. So definitely, definitely, um, we've been trying to work and get things going, man. So I appreciate y'all still tapping in with us, still rocking with us. I see the subscribers are growing, everything's getting bigger. The work's paying off and shit. Shout out to Sweet Life, Micheladas and shit. I'm always gonna have one little refresher. This is the regular one. I was gonna get a mango one, but I did the regular one today. Oh, yeah, man. So we got a good lineup today. A lot of new artists today for sure. Let me plug it in right here. Um, Got a lot of things going. Baby Join and Young Buddha are actually going to be performing on May the 30th this month, end of this month. They're going to have a music show performing. Shout out to MB3 Official, man, making this possible. It's just a show of music artists, man, that's going to be popping on May 30th. This is the LA Takeover. It's all ages from 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. It's going to be in LA, man. So we're going to be there. We got tickets for sales. If y'all interested, make sure y'all hit me up. They're going for $25 right now. So make sure y'all get them because this is going to be a packed out show, man. They got a lot of support, a lot of dope artists that are going to be pulling up. We got a lot of new music from Baby Joy. And I know you guys seeing us dropping all this music. We've been dropping a new song, excuse me, every Thursday, man. Can you believe that? Like a month straight already of dropping music every Thursday. We got every next month also locked in with a new song every Thursday. And we're just dropping banger after banger, man. I hope you guys are enjoying the music. I hope you guys are tapping in with it, rocking with it and stuff, man. Make sure you go and get Baby Join on, subscribe to his channel. He's dropping all the music there. We got two new music videos on the way as well too. So we're gonna be rocking with the visuals and shit. So make sure that um y'all keep a lookout for that stuff, man. Yeah, Baby Joy, and you're seeing his talent is expanding, man. Right? It's morphing, into his style of music that he likes to make, man. So it's a different vibe and shit too. So make sure y'all go drop a comment when he drops the music. We just had a new song today come out called Split. He actually has his older brother in one of the verse, his older brother G, on that song as well too, man. So make sure y'all go and show some love to the music and stuff, man. We keep promoting it on Instagram and shit. So hopefully y'all seeing it, y'all like it, and y'all go and drop that like, drop them comments, and share it if you can, man. At the end of the day, that we're trying to increase our reach, right? Is the only way um we can make something happen is by increasing our reach. Let me turn this Bluetooth thing on. We can get the show started. We got podcast tomorrow with my homeboy Dodger. Um, Eastside Dodger, man, out of LA. Got an interesting story, man. Been doing some music for a while, which is pretty dope, dude. So I've been knowing him for a while through the homie Rare, the producer. We've done a lot of music with him, bought beats and everything. So definitely interesting story we're gonna have. We just have Boza on here, which is probably the biggest episode we've had so far. So shout out to Boza, man, for showing us some love and coming to our small platform and shit, man. So hopefully y'all got to see that. And if you didn't, go check it out, man. It's an interesting story as well too, man. A lot of life things on there. That All right, there you go. A lot of life things that are just interesting, man. The music thing and everything of everything he's been doing and shit. So make sure y'all go and tap into it and shit. Show some love for it. That's our biggest episode from what I've seen. Um, I appreciate that, Lisa. Appreciate that, man. You've been day one for real. I appreciate that support you've been giving us and shit, man. Yeah, we're on the works of creating a new show. Neighborhood radio. We did a test, like a pilot episode, right? And then we just been struggling to get that off the ground just because of the host and stuff, man. That we're trying to have a diversity and everything and shit. But we're gonna get it off the ground. That's just gonna be a dope ass show. And we also have our new YouTube channel that we launched in Champion City. I'm relaunching all our old episodes. on there. So hey, make sure you guys go and check it out. You know, um, go subscribe to that channel because eventually we're gonna move all our lives to those channels and stuff, man. You know, that's the idea behind it, behind making that. It's Champion City. I think it's on our YouTube as well too, so you can cross click on it when it's on there. It's under other homies coming up or something like that, you know. But yeah, that's it for announcements, man. Other than that, we got 30% off on our website. We're about to cut that off in the next couple of days, so make sure you go and get some on a discounted price, man. We got a lot of dope shit, so a lot of new stuff coming too, which is gonna be another thing we've been working on the side and shit, you know. So definitely, we've been grinding. So yeah, man, with the first song we're gonna play right here. You know, I don't know if you guys seen our Arizona episodes. I was out in Phoenix, Arizona, and got to interview an artist named Ago from Tucson, Arizona, which is, you know, interesting and shit, you know, different area, different vibe of music and everything. So we're gonna play one of his music videos and shit, man. Just let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think. Let's start this. Let's see if this is gonna work right here. All right, so this is Ago, man. It's called It's Okay. This music artist is from Tucson, Arizona, man. So make sure you guys go show him some love. Tell him Champion City sent you over there, the West Factory. You know, and see. Let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know what y'all think on the chat. Smack the like. I appreciate that. What's up, Ghost Sosa Music, man? Appreciate you tapping in. Everybody on here gotta hit that like and shit, man. Let's get the shit popping, right? You know. But let's rock it. Ago. It's okay.
Sicilian leather undergarment when I'm walking out. It costs $1 trillion to know the same shit that I'm talking about. They call me. We're sharing bedrooms in my mama house. No disrespect, but I can't go back sleeping on my mama couch. That's no way. Rather hurt my feet and go the whole way. It's okay. I'd rather push this shit than go the whole way. It's okay. I'm locked until it's time and God like, okay, I'm okay. I promise I'll be okay. Look. Imagine waking up with nothing but a dream in hand. You need a plan, the only alpha with it. Knew I'd be the man, I feed the land and take off any heads that fuck with feeding heads. I feel the fans, was gone for like a minute, but I'm back with cans to fuel the fire. This my heart desire, Kanye through the white, main supplier. Probably smoking tires, really hate the liars. Most y'all liars, look inside the mirror and you gon' see yourself. Imagine playing someone else and still get put up on the shelf. It's fucked up, knew this all a blessing, ain't no luck, y'all. This duck hunt, and every single one is getting plucked. It's dumb, huh? The way that septum goes, I smoke a lung out. High school wasn't shit, I hear reunions make them run out. Like damn, homie, what the fuck you turned into the man, homie? That's spam, homie. Nah, no one gon' take this credit, facts, homie. That's packs on me. Melodies, some hooks and all these. Man, got packs on me. Got melodies, some hooks and all these raps on me. Sicilian leather undergarment when I'm walking out. It costs $1 trillion to know the same shit that I'm talking about. They call me. We're sharing bedrooms in my mama house. No disrespect, but I can't go back sleeping on my mama couch. That's no way. Rather hurt my feet and go the whole way. It's okay. I'd rather push this shit than go the whole way. It's okay. I'm locked until it's time and God like, okay, I'm okay. I promise I'll be okay. Look, I hit the ground, run that. What you do, run that. What you want, 100? Drop a beat and run that. Hit the ground, run that. What you do, run that. What you want, 100? Drop a beat and run that. Told my brother hit the college books and grab the knowledge. Fuck apologize and follow them and they gon' penalize you. Paralyze the way you think, penalize the way you move. I had a couple people in my corner fucking up the group. Like get up out of here, dog. You know when I can fit, dog. The only one I hear, dog, is G.O.D. the big dog. Reverse the dog like, oh God. I pray it don't go slow, God. But if it do, I know God. The speed bumps in the road, God. Hate to say I told you so, but fuck it, I did. The keepers holding up the gates, but still can't fuck with the kid. I asked somebody what it takes to get my name on the show. They said, and end up playing like a hoe. Hold on. Sicilian leather undergarment when I'm walking out. It costs $1 trillion to know the same shit that I'm talking about. They call me brilliant with sharing bedrooms in my mama house. No disrespect, I can't go back sleeping on my mama couch. That's no way. Had to run and go the whole way. It's okay, I'd rather push this and go the whole way. It's okay, I'm locked into this time and got like, okay, I'm okay. I promise I'll be okay. Hit the ground, run that. What you want, 100? Hit the ground, run that. What you want, 100? Drop a beat and run that. Sicilian leather on the garment when I'm walking out. It costs $1 trillion to know the same shit that I'm talking about. They call me brilliant with sharing bedrooms in my mama house. No disrespect, but I can't go back sleeping on my mama couch. There's no way. Rather hurt my feet and go the whole way. It's okay. I'd rather push this shit and go the whole way. It's okay. I'm locked into this time and got like, okay, I'm okay. I promise I'll be okay. Yeah.
What y'all think? What y'all think, right? That's a different thing right there. Oh, what up, Silent Man? Appreciate you tapping in, bro. You know? That was Ago, man, Tucson, Arizona with It's Okay. That was a pretty good metaphor towards the end, right? How he I think he buried his own self. But hey, the lyrics on there are dope, right? Like he has like a hip hop head style, right? Like some pretty dope hip hop and shit, you know. Real lyrical and shit, you know, and everything. I think that shit was dope, dude, you know. I like his style of music too, man. He gets down and shit for sure. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do a mic drop because I didn't take all the mic drop stuff because, you know, we drove out to Phoenix and shit, man, you know. This that raw shit right there. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it's some different, dude, you know. But he got some dope ass styles though, you know. I rocked with it. So if y'all rock with it, make sure y'all go and tap in with him. Tell him that the West Factory sent y'all, man. So he sees that, you know, the LA team is collabing with him and shit and everything too, you know? That's how we do it, right? I'm gonna put the cash up here, man. If y'all want to support, y'all can shoot a super on the YouTube. If y'all got any requests, we take requests. You know, you drop a cash app or a super, you skip the line straight up right to the front. Other than that, I got a couple requests that, you know, people that tap in from before, artists that I like and everything like that. So I'm gonna get on and play with those. We got a lot of the music from Baby Joint. I'm not gonna bore you with all the songs, even though they're all bangers and shit, you know. But I am gonna play the one we dropped last week, you know, called Close Friends. We haven't done a music video for this one, but this is coming up soon, so we're gonna be shooting a music video for that this weekend, actually. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna be dope. All right, so right now we're gonna play Close Friends by Baby Joint.
Yeah, I'm back on my bullshit, rolling with my close friends. Yeah, she put me in the playlist, so put me in the close friends. Yeah, she see me on stage and she did a little hoe dance. Yeah, bounce that up and down. Yeah, right, left. Yeah, I'm back on my bullshit, rolling with my close friends. Yeah, she put me in the playlist, so put me in the close friends. Yeah, she see me on stage, she did a little hoe dance. Yeah, bounce that up and down. Yeah, right, left. Every time she come through, she talk about that she know me. That little kid on the block with a big 40. But I grew up now, I'm a young army. I'm way too fly for you, bitch, like damn. I'm really trying to come up with a concept. Bomb breeze, bomb trees with some bomb sex. Bad beats, new things with a gold neck. Cold nights on the block, getting into it. What's some laces, my diamonds shimmering. She like the way that I'm flossing different. In these jams, I ain't talking to you, bitch. But if the house sleep tonight, then I'm with it. Yeah, I do it for the game, not my image. Told my ass to focus, but I ain't never listen. But I'm in too deep, I get no fuss. I got a bottle with a strap anytime that I pull up. Yeah, I'm back on my bullshit, rolling with my close friends. Yeah, she put me in the playlist, so put me in the close friends. Yeah, she see me on stage and she did a little hoe dance. Yeah, bounce that up and down. Yeah, right, left. Yeah, I'm back on my bullshit, rolling with my close friends. Yeah, she put me in the playlist, so put me in the close friends. Yeah, she see me on stage and she did a little hoe dance. Yeah, bounce that right down, yeah, right left. Hold up, let me say something before I roll up. If you ain't put no butt in, then you ain't gon' smoke up. Kick it with the loose end, so you ain't gon' blow up. That boy got popped, and now you wanna show love. I ain't trippin' about a bitch, till she know ups. Tangeray and mine, Alizé, and her cup. But you want close friends, man, so what? She put me in the playlist, texting me some more stuff. Asking why I'm at with my close friends, so pull up. Yeah, ask me why I'm at with my close friends, so pull up. Yeah.
Pull up, pull up, pull up. What y'all think of that? That's a different vibe right there. Burning Trees 562. What up, man? Appreciate you tapping in, bro. If you're new, hit the like and the subscribe, man. And make sure you stay tapped in on our channel, man. We do interviews. We do tap in Thursdays where we play new music from different artists, man. A lot of these artists are up and coming. I usually don't play famous artists and stuff like that, man, you know, but sometimes we do, right? I mean, right now we're going to get into another jam. So actually, before I get into the next one, that jam right there, man, came from, you know, that's Baby Joint style right there. You know, he's been doing a lot of like the other beats that I be shooting to him and all that. This is actually something he chose that he created from scratch, you know, and these are the kind of vibes that he likes to put out and stuff too. So, you know, I like it. It's different. It's slower, right? You get me? It's more neutral and stuff, man, you know, and you can vibe to it, man. You can blaze to it. You can drink to it. You can just chill to it. You can drive to it, you know, all that good stuff, right? So that's on Baby Joint's channel. So if you like it, excuse me, make sure you go to the channel, hit the like, and drop a comment, man. It's the only way we're going to get this music up and stuff, right? You know, so make sure y'all do that. I'm gonna drop it on our channel in a couple weeks, you know. So, you know, we're giving him the exclusive drop, and then we drop it later and shit, man, you know. So make sure y'all stay tapped in for all our drops. But yeah, the next one, man, you know, we just had Curfew on here, dude, you know. Curfew with a Q. You know, Curfew's been doing music for a very long time, man. Music shows, he knows a lot of everybody's and shit, you know. And he came on here. We did an interview. I think that was one of our longest interviews, apart from the Young Dopey ones, right? When we first started, like this was because I try and keep them like an hour long or something, you know. But this one actually went. Yeah, he has a late night vibe. Yeah, that's funny that you say that, Lisa, because we have a song coming out called Late Night. And that's gonna be released like in 4 weeks or 3 weeks or something like that. We're, you know, with featuring Stocky from the D. So those two together made a banger, man. And you know, it's gonna be a dope song. That's why we have so much music. And in the past, man, we've always stored the music. Like I still have Young Dopey music I haven't released, and it's been like a year or two, you know, just because of the planning and stuff like that. But for example, with Baby Joint, we are just gonna put it out. So we decided, man, we're gonna drop a song every week, every Thursday and shit. We're gonna drop a song because we like tap in Thursdays, you know. So and that's what we've been doing, man. He agreed to the plan, and we executing it and shit. But getting back to Curfew, man, this is a song he did. I want to say it said on here probably like 3 years or something like that, man. You know, he has a different type of vibe too. He makes music for the ladies. He said, this is featuring Big Mike. It's called "Riding Through the City." So let's check that music video out. Curfew with the Q.
I'm just riding through my city. Riding through the city with the music blasting. Every Jane with me and she gassing. Everlasting. The moment so precise. The breeze in the air and I'm feeling good tonight. What's good tonight? Her booty my kryptonite. I'm sipping on brown and she on that white tonight. Thinking where I wanna go, left or right. Speeding through the city like fuck these lights. I'm in my head, but the ride makes it better. I'm with the homies and they down for whatever. We on the cruise, mobbing through PCH. We on good vibes, adrenaline thumping like 808s. Forget the hate, we on to better days. We don't throw shade, just sip on lemonade. Put on classics, let the road take me away, far from the grave. We now just ride through the city, thinking about life and what I done with it.
another house party. Bunch of crazy bitches, so we call them hoes Harley. Sugar drugs like parsley, whipping fast like the homie Charlie. Pulling up to the function tardy. It a calamari, bitches Cosmari. Don't get it dirty, feeling mad flirty. Brown skin shorties, hair hella curly. Hood bitch sipping on the 40. Slick bun go hoops with a Lakers jersey. Titties on perky, hips on curvy. Why you leaving in a hurry? Say you gotta work early, don't worry. Baby girl, you worthy. Champagne, bubble bath, shit, I'm always splurging. Fucking all night till the motherfucking morning. Hotel bucket, but the moaning. Shit, I'm only joking. Peep the morning wood. Love get the choking. While I finish rolling, she let me paint her face. Now she really glowing. Now she really slurping. Smoking while I'm stroking. Busy in the tree, combination too potent. You know I'm West Coasting. Coming to your live, is your favorite ghetto poet. Chosen, flowing. Waiting on this moment. Been but never broken. Homie, I'm a showman. If you didn't know this, stacking loot is my focus. Neck on golden. Can't stop till my shit frozen. Can't die till I get my roses. Can't die till I get my roses. Can't die till I get my roses. Can't stop till my shit frozen.
Through the city, thinking about life and what I've done with it. And I'm just riding through the city, and I'm just riding through the city. And I'm just riding through the city, thinking about life and what I've done with it. And I'm just riding through the city.
Different vibe right there too, right? You know, we switching it up. We switching it up. Drowsy Gaming 7564. What up, dude? Check your DMs. I sent the song. Fire. Yeah, dude. What's up, man? I'll see if I can check it in a little bit, bro. You know, I just got this list I'm gonna get through and shit, dude. You know, I appreciate you tapping in and supporting, bro. We have time. Definitely, I'm gonna rock with it and shit. You know. Sometimes I don't even come in through the Instagram too. That's the other thing, you know. Or it says, wanna use my song for Tap In Thursday. Yeah, dude, you can always submit it and shit, man, you know? I don't know where you sent it. I didn't see it on Instagram, bro, you know? Make sure you hit that like. And if you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe. Tap In Thursday, man. We play music live. We take requests and all that. Any donation on the spot right there supports the channel, man. You guys already know and shit, you know? Got to keep the lights on. Got to get the bills paid. Let's see right here. Which one we got next? What y'all think of Curfew, though? That shit's banging, huh? It's a different vibe and shit, man, you know? So we 3 in. We got a few more left right here, man. We got one of the next ones right here. Oh, the homie Hoodsta23 and Young Lucky, man. Misunderstood. Damn, it's been a while because I remember seeing this music video. And it's a trip because I feel like I seen it a while ago, and he was telling me about it and shit, you know, about his concept and all, and I was like, damn, that shit sound hard. Yeah, like an American Me concept, you know? It's just fire, man. Sabrosa, you know, tasty. So this is Misunderstood, Hoodsta23 and Young Lucky, man. He had like a whole reenactment, like a movie scene, which was pretty dope, dude. I think that's one thing I always talk to a lot of people about, how music videos, you know, they used to be cinematic sometimes, right? And they used to make them like movies with storylines and shit, you know, and I think that's dope, right? How they do that, you know, definitely. I think we've gotten away from that where everybody's just filming music videos with like the homies on there with some cars or rented models dancing and shit, man. You know, no story mode anymore and shit, you know? We got to get back to that type of cinematic music videos to make something dope and shit. And I'm sure there's people out there, some still doing it. You know, it's like an old school thing, I think, probably. But this right here, this shit was dope. So let me know what y'all think, all right?
Blue dub on my head, that's a fitted cap. Big blocks, hollow points with extended mags. Fucking dream, this is life, I gotta get a bag. Everybody hating on my hustle, looking hella mad.
Watch out, hood, for you know I keep you stand up. Real west side, the gang signs about the window. Homie, where you from? What you banging on the field, though? The bitch ain't fucking kick her ass out like a field goal.
Hold up, look, put me in, I'm about to run it back. Flick the switch, got the Glock shooting like a Mac, double back. The word is so cold, killers that been
100, I'll be aiming for your fitted cap. You bout drama on my mama for a minute that. Socking fools out, snatching changes, you can't get it back.
It's anybody killer when we starting, best believe that. Get your get back, play ball, we gon' need that. And your bitch swallow ball, she a hood rat. Sucking on a real gutter, baby, with them hood jacks.
You know I been with the functions, always in the something. Haters keep mugging cause they bitch you wanna slump me. I don't want your bitch full shit on my fuck list. I ain't got no time to be fucking with a dumb bitch.
Bird brain, stupid little bitch, she a dummy hoe. Here we go. Now I'm all up in the pussy hole. Say ho. Yeah, you know we shot a video. Sneak up in the purse, grab 100. Now I'm out the door.
Big hoe, skinny hoe, Instagram pretty though. Yes, she got a man, but on the low, she can get it, bro. Really dope. Don't discriminate, I'm trying to hit them all. Real freaky bitch, said her hunger wanna get involved.
Aye, you said a hunger wanna get involved. Spit a little game, I bet 100 I'ma get them draws. Look, I beat it up, I'm pounding on the wall. Got her ass walking like Mammy, yeah, I hit it raw.
On some real shit, baby, they gon' feel this. Young love, dog, and big Hoodsta with some real spit. Holla at us, mama, we gon' take you on a field trip. Break you all proper when you fucking with some real dick. Stupid, bitch.
There you go. There you go. That was a good music video, man. You know, I like how they did the concept of the music, like one verse with dubs with I was gonna say Dub City, one verse with Hood, and then they did the next verse with Lucky, right? Like, and they kept switching it off. Like that was pretty talented, I think, pretty dope and shit. That end logo is pretty dope too, right? How it's like impactful and shit. I like that too, man. You know. Yeah, videos get expensive for sure, Lisa. Definitely. Gibbs the Barber, what up, man? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you getting that membership, G, man. That's what's up, man. Thanks for supporting, G. But yeah, that Dub C video, man. Dub City Entertainment video, that shit was banging. You see, they shanked that fool. They lifting the weights and stuff, man. You know. He had a little storyline to it, man. You know, so that came out good. If you like it, go on to Dub City Entertainment's page, man, and go drop a comment and hit that like. You know. You know, definitely that'll be dope, man. Trying to send you a song, me and Coles did. Where do I send it to? So this is for Drowsy and for Gibbs the Barber. If you're trying to send songs, if you have a link, send the link to the Instagram, right? Because I can click on it from there. And I appreciate you getting that membership, bro. So you're definitely gonna skip the line because that's basically a donation right there, homie. You know, appreciate that. You know, yeah. Anybody that wants to, you know, skip the line, you could drop a super, or you could drop a Cash App or anything. Any donation helps and shit, man. You know, but if you have a music file, dude, you have to send it to the email and shit. I'm gonna put it right here. Try that one. If you guys are gonna send a file right there, send it to that email. That's the best one I got right now, where I know I can find it. If it's a music file, if it's a video link like on YouTube, send it on the Instagram, man, and I'll catch it from right there and shit. Slap Big City Bright Light from my boy Yako18. Yeah, that shit is a banger, bro. Definitely. That's actually one of the songs I put together with the homie and shit, bro. You know, back then. You know, that's where we come from. And, you know, we're a clothing brand at heart, but we weren't started investing in music. Let me know in the chat once you guys send those songs, dude. And I just got a list right here I'm going to get through. And then, but for Gibbs, since you did that, dude, you're going to skip the line. So let me know as soon as you send that. All right, we're going to keep it pushing right here. We got King Kaiser. La Envidia no es lo mío. Featuring Travis, BRPA, at Tiva Locote, and Kira Low or something. But it's King Kaiser, man. You know, the homies out there in Mexico, and they doing their thing, man. You know, there's another music video they did. They've been dropping some bangers as well, too, you know. So let's rock it. King Kaiser, man.
La envidia no es lo mío, tú sigue tu business. Te espina mi camino, yo ni en cuenta de qué dices. Estás a mis espaldas, lo que quieras me bendice. ¿Qué dices? La envidia no es lo mío, tú sigue tu business. Te espina mi camino, yo ni en cuenta de qué dices. Estás a mis espaldas, lo que quieras me bendice. ¿Qué dices?
No te metas con lo mío y no me meto con lo tuyo. En la pista yo siempre fluyo. Soy un mexicano con mucho orgullo. I've always done the time for my crime. I'm solid and I've never dropped a dime. If I'm constant, I know that I'll blow up when it's my time. Siempre sostengo todo lo que digo. Es muy raro encontrarte un verdadero amigo. La envidia es de gente corriente, eso no va conmigo. Loyalty is rare to find. Every day I have money and cash on my mind. You can fail every, never stop the hustle and the grind. Lo único que me puede detener es la muerte. Siempre me mantendré alerta y fuerte. Para ser feliz, haz lo que te apasiona y te divierte. I'm a Southern California, law-breaking criminal. I do what I want when I want and that's final.
Cero contacto, pues soy antisocial. Soy mi contacto por si quieren llamar. Anticipo mis jugadas, pues yo soy la mil llamar. Buscando decimales, ustedes deseando el mal. Hasta en los amigos existe la envidia. Son tantos problemas, pero todo para arriba. Porque allá afuera no existe empatía. Niños con latas cuidando del policía. Si me ve en la esquina, yo quiero estar ahí. Con toda la clica tratando de ser feliz. Aunque lo sabemos, no puede ser así. No importa la misión, sigo firme en mi carril. Si me ve en la esquina, yo quiero estar ahí. Con toda la clica tratando de ser feliz. Aunque lo sabemos, no puede ser así. No importa la misión, sigo firme en mi carril.
Esta vida que yo vivo, la neta como la quiero. Rodeado de amigos, aprecio a los verdaderos. También a Dios le pido por aquellos traicioneros. Que borre ellos sus defectos, la envidia no es nada bueno. Por envidia, por traición, muchas almas hoy se encuentran descansando en el panteón. Todo porque no le gusta cómo es que él triunfó. Nada se les embona, la neta que mala acción. El otro día me llegó el rumor que un fulano a mi compa lo buscaba, le quería dar plomo. Y Simón así pasó, porque él le preguntó. Y sin ya palabra la fusca le descargó. Mas nunca él anunció el porqué de esa acción. Tan solo era porque el homie pegó duro una canción. De Dios pido protección y perdón para el traidor. Pues en esta vida loca paga justo el pecador. Yo ya he vivido de todos, a golpes que da la vida y sufrimiento me forjó.
La envidia no es lo mío, tú sigue tu business. Te espina mi camino, yo ni en cuenta de qué dices. Estás a mis espaldas, lo que quieras me bendice. ¿Qué dices? La envidia no es lo mío, tú sigue tu business. Te espina mi camino, yo ni en cuenta de qué dices. Estás a mis espaldas, lo que quieras me bendice. ¿Qué dices?
You know who's this? HK in the motherfucking house. Travis BRPA, Keira, Iba Locote, King Kaiser, HVS Studios. ¡Pra!
That's what's up, man. Right there, they got the artist in Mexico, right there, man. There you go. Yeah, they harmonize well, right? And I like, they got the Spanish in it, and I think one of them, King Kaiser lived out here in Oxnard, California and stuff, and now he's out in Mexico and stuff. And there's a lot of movement going on in Mexico with hip hop, man. Gangsta Wish is out there. He keeps dropping some songs. He got some new shit coming out. Hera and Megs, Santa Fe Clan, like all these people are there, they're making some numbers out there, man. I just seen, I know Curfew is going to go perform out in TJ. So there's a motion out there in the hip hop music, man, which is pretty dope, right? Shit, I'm trying to get some Baby Joint tracks out there in Mexico, right? They got the movement Deportado, like a couple of homies that have been deported that are doing music together out there, man, as a movement, which is pretty dope, right? So shout out to them, man, making shit happen out there, man, making, keeping the hip hop culture popping out there and shit too, right? I mean, that's just pretty dope, but definitely. Let me see, you put the song up, right? Go and find it, dude. Let me go find that right quick. Give me a second. I got a couple more bangers still right here. But Gibbs the barber gets to skip the light. I actually need a fade, dude. You know, I haven't had any time, bro. You know, to go to the barber and shit, dude. You know, it was oh yeah, see, came in. If you're still online, bro, Drowsy, make sure you hit that email, bro. The email is right there. Drop your song if it's a track, bro. You know. All right, y'all ready? Cold World by Gibbs. And this is Gibbs. This is you and Coles together. Like you're rapping, bro, or what? Are you singing and shit? And play that on it. Y'all ready? Let's rock it. Well, hold on. I guess I gotta unplug it right quick. Y'all gonna have to watch me. Let's rock it.
Yeah, cold world, fast life, make the money, get your cash right. Reminiscing about the times when we took flights. Cold night shipping, yeah, feeling alright. Blowing trees, getting high, laid up, fucking all night. Man, I swear, baby, we can do shit all night. No matter what we go through, we gon' be alright.
Let's take it slow. I'll take you to a place we can't forget it all. I've been on the go, chasing my goals. Lately I've been better off. Focus on this path that I'm headed on. Couple back and forths, baby, you can keep my sweater on. Like cholesterol, too much of me is bad for your heart. Wish we could take us right back to the start. I appreciate you from afar, but I'm off that. It's a celebration, bitch, pop that. Life's a trip and I just got back from it. Every setback I had a hop back from it. Shit got out of pocket, had a drop back from it. This a lifestyle that I chose. Until my time's out, I'm a toast. And rhyme about what is most prominent in my headspace. Look over my shoulder while I get paid.
Cold world, fast life, make the money, get your cash right. Reminiscing about the times when we took flights. Cold night shipping, yeah, feeling alright. Blowing trees, getting high, laid up, fucking all night. Man, I swear, baby, we can do shit all night. No matter what we go through, we gon' be alright.
I ain't really tryna hear if you ain't talking paper. I leave them dancing in the wind, dog, I'm talking vapors. They call me Kool-Aid, baby, gon' pick a flavor. I keep cutting it close, I'm something like a razor. I'm getting love in my city, dog, I'm hella major. I'm steady repping the P, fella, the city savior. I know she love me, but baby, I'm tryna get her layers. Yeah, she wild with a stare, I'm talking head to toe. Yeah, I want it with you, I ain't feeling hoes. She so stubborn, she friends, she really want it though. Dog, I play it cool, never play the fool. Gotta get mine, I can never lose. Blood diamond in the circle, steady dropping jewels. Yeah, she a baddie, that's why I'm staying live. She be riding like a demon, baby, get on top. Toxic or not, I'm trying to eat it on the spot.
Cold world, fast life, make the money, get your cash right. Reminiscing about the times when we took flights. Cold night shipping, yeah, feeling alright. Blowing trees, getting high, laid up, fucking all night. Man, I swear, baby, we can do shit all night. No matter what we go through, we gon' be alright.
Love me not. She don't want me outside, she don't want me in the house. You what it seems like we going round and round. When we argue, we go 100 rounds. And when we make up, we go 100 rounds. I'm thinking it's love, but it's not. I'm just bound. I gotta go, catch you on the rebound. I'm a plain dog, you gotta leave now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just fire, bro. I like that vibe and shit, dude. You know, Cools, dude. He does have that vibe, man. That like chill music and shit, some feel good shit, man. You know, we need a lot more of that type of music, bro. You know, don't get me wrong. I love the gangster funk and the gangster hop out type shit. You know, but we need music like this. We need some positivity out in this motherfucking planet, bro. You know, and this is the kind of shit that does it to me and shit. You know, it's something you can blaze up to. And I seen you guys working, bro. I seen your other homie, Gas Money Clothing, right? I think it's called, dude. They're gonna be you guys are gonna be at Crash the City and shit, man. You know, like with the big artists right there, bro. I mean, y'all working, dude. I seen y'all doing a gang of different shows and shit, bro. So definitely shout out to the homies out there in Paris and shit, bro, doing the damn thing and shit, man. You know, y'all got a lot of talent coming out over there, dude. You know. Drowsy, I didn't see your song, bro. I don't know if you sent it and shit, you know. Just seeing Gangsta Wish working right here and shit, man. Drop a comment real quick. Appreciate everybody tapping in, man. Make sure you guys hit that like. And if you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe, man. This is Tap In Thursday. We play some new music from different artists you ain't heard of, artists that you probably heard of that are coming up. It's a good way to discover people, man. You know, different music artists from different cities and shit, man. We play somebody from Tucson, Arizona, all the way to Mexico. Oh, Bullet's locked up, man. Damn, no wonder I haven't heard from him and shit, bro. You know, yeah, that shit, you know, ain't no joke, man. You know, freedom is precious and shit, man. So free the homie Bullet, bro. You know, hopefully he does have the opportunity to get out soon and keep the grind going and shit, bro. You know. Gotta keep the grind going, man, you know? I keep the show moving, dude. We got this song from the homie Player, man. Player OG. You know, he's been doing his own little visuals and everything right now, dude. So shout out to the homie grinding and putting this music out there and shit, bro. So this is called Money, Power, Respect. That's some old school shit right there, right? So let's rock it, yo.
In such a short time, I swear we've been through it all. The good, bad, and ugly, yeah, we fought through it all. Never giving up, kept pushing, and now we up. A beautiful baby girl, and we keep adding to the bunch. Blessings after blessings, God keeps showering me with love. Financially unstable, but it really gives a fuck. A true hustler spirit, so there ain't no giving up. See, I've been here many times, with my back up against the wall. Take them from the shoulders, let this roll on you, ain't no punk. Got my crimey by my side, with that pistol grip pump. Applying pressure, so there ain't no letting up. Got my baby by my side, and that's more than enough. See this life I lead, got me fighting demons, power and greed. Envy-filled enemies, waiting for the day I bleed. Mercy me, now you asking God, why me? Going against the team only guarantees defeat. It's just you and me. Baby girl, we run the whole scene. On a money-making mission, stacking up this dirty green. Oh, we bet the house and double down on me. Straight to the top, past the moon, stars, and galaxies. Roll with me, baby, me and you, we gonna get it. Money, power, respect by any means necessary. Roll with me, baby, me and you, we gonna get it. I said the world's yours, chic, and baby, I wasn't kidding. Look, roll with me, baby, me and you, we gonna get it. Money, power, respect by any means necessary. Roll with me, baby, me and you, we gonna get it. I said the world's yours, chick, and baby, I wasn't kidding. Look, 5 more months, baby boy's on his way now. Stress starting to pile up, and boy, I feel the weight now. World on my shoulders, ain't no way I'm gonna break down. Roll with the punches, keep it pimping, yeah, I'ma stay down. Roll around the city all night and find a way how. Flying while in traffic, I'm just trying to figure things out. Burn a little something, I'm just trying to level things out. Baby, look, I'm just trying to level things out.
Hey, why aren't you fucking answering the phone? You're always doing this shit. The kids keep asking for you. It's really frustrating when you don't pick up the phone. Can you please call me back?
Shit, I ain't say I'm perfect, but then again, who is? See, mistakes gonna happen, it's just part of the biz. Every action got a reaction, third law of motion. The first mistake you make is reacting on emotion. Stay focused, remember what's important. The road will get bumpy at times, gotta keep coasting, slow motion. I got us and you know this, a house up on a hill with a pool and some motion. Lord knows this, his and her Porsches, Da Vinci garments. Baby, I can keep going, so who you roll with? Let that shit be known then, baby. Yeah, let that shit be known then. Roll with me, baby, me and you, we gonna get it. Money, power, respect by any means necessary. Roll with me, baby, me and you, we gonna get it. I said the world's yours, chick, and baby, I wasn't kidding. Look, roll with me, baby, me and you, we gonna get it. Money, power, respect by any means necessary. Roll with me, baby, me and you, we gonna get it. Money, power, respect, baby.
There you go. Player OG. Money, power, respect. It is a little old school. I told you I had that vibe and shit, man. But you know, hey, Player OG gets down, man. He got some bars. He got some good lyrics and shit, man, you know? He has a different style of voice as well, too. I like it. Well, shout out to the homie doing this thing and shit, man, you know? Oh, gives the barber 10 months, bro, or 10 years and shit. Damn, either one is a long time and shit, bro, to be away from home and shit. So shout out to the homie, man. Hopefully you get out soon and shit, you know? All right, we're gonna keep it pushing right here. Drowsy, I don't hear from you, bro, you know? Damn, 10 years? That's crazy. Damn, sorry to hear, man. That fool, he's a cool homie and shit too, bro, you know? Definitely sorry to hear and shit. A real long time. All right, next up right here, man. You know, we've been dropping a lot of songs right now with Yellow Hill, man, you know? You know, he's with one of the homies that rocks with us and shit, man, you know, and we do a couple things together, a couple different projects together and shit, man, you know? So definitely we've been doing some features and got a couple of songs, you know. So I think we had already launched one called House Party, which was a banger and shit, right? And that was like some LA type shit, right? Like some good house party music and shit, you know? And then we ended up doing another one right here. This is Sunny Killer Cali, man. Got a little different vibe. This is featuring Baby Joint and Young Buddha. This is the second song of a 4-part project and shit, basically and shit, you know? So that means we got 4 songs that are gonna be coming out with Yellow Hill, Baby Joint, and Young Buddha. So stay tuned for those and shit. So definitely, this has been out. This was released, I think, like 3 weeks ago or something like that. So this is on Baby Joint's channel. So make sure if you guys like it, go to his channel, subscribe, hit the like, you know, the whole night, man. Let's get the music going out and shit. This is why we do it, right? We trying to get this popping. Oh, you like House Party? Yeah, that is a banger and shit. Yeah. Yeah, definitely gives the barber. Make sure you let him know I said what's up, man. You know, stay up and shit, bro, you know? But yeah, at least the House Party's banging, dude, you know? That's one of my favorite songs. Between like the Baby Joint songs that I like, personally that I rock with, I like House Party and I like Deja Vu and I like Close Friends and shit so far, man. You know, that I actually rock with, that I bump and everything and shit, man, you know? Obviously, I think all his music's dope and shit, but there's just certain songs that you feel, you know, depending on where you are in life, right? Music is, what do you call, very subjective and shit, right? You know, like art, you know? Well, music is art, I guess, right? All right, Sunny Killer Cali, Baby Joint, Young Buddha 323, featuring Yellow Hill, man. Let's rock it.
When I first walked in, walked through the front door and shit, she was waiting on me.
Yeah, I know you see me, I got the money. I know your nigga broke, so he be looking bummy. I'm from Southern California, where it's always sunny. This bitch gon' hop up on my sack like she a fucking bunny. You see them bulges in my jeans, them is hundreds, I count cheese. Nigga, one thing I ain't doing is talking to police. Nigga, keep a smaller circle of homies, it's only G's. With us, me and Baby Joint and Big Buddha, we counting G's. Nigga riding in that bucket just to throw them off. I got racks up in my pocket, I'm about to fuck it off. MGC, yeah, that's the set, hey, please don't get involved. I fuck her twice at 6 a.m. to get my rocks off, I'm on. Oh yeah, little baby see me. The way I'm about my green, she call me Yoshi or Luigi. She look at me like I'm a snack, I know she wanna eat me. Yo nigga is a dark and deep inside, he wanna be me. Watch me ghost ride a whip like I'm me 4-0. Everywhere a nigga go, the fans take photos. Out here in the city, I ain't never low pro. Head up with the squabbles, we don't do no low blows, nigga.
Bitch, you know it. When I first walked in, walked through the front door and shit, she was waiting on me.
Yeah, I know you see me, I got the money. I know your nigga broke, so he be looking bummy. I'm from Southern California, where it's always sunny. This bitch gon' hop up on my sack like she a fucking bunny.
Said she liked me a lot, stop hating. She seen a little young and getting all the payments. She just can't stop calling my bones, said I'm famous. Hell nah, girl, I'm a fly little banger. I'm coming out of small town, but we up there. I squeeze her ass just like a teddy bear. She on top, got her hair going everywhere. Yeah, I got her on lock, but I don't care. I just can't stop fucking around on P's. Got a big old blunt and a pound of weed. She got a big old bud on my passenger seat. Yeah, she can't get enough. She was waiting on me. Told me pull up with the whole gang, low key. Bitches and bitches and bitches on me. All in my way and I can't even see. Get the fuck off of me, can't even breathe. Bitch, you know it. When I first walked in, walked through the front door and shit, she was waiting on me.
Yeah, I know you see me, I got the money. I know your nigga broke, so he be looking bummy. I'm from Southern California, where it's always sunny. This bitch gon' hop up on my sack like she a fucking bunny. Hey.
One man show, I don't need a lie. How I sound the music, why she love me right? When I walk in, you gon' hear about. Cause if I'm on the track, man, that shit gon' stop. That shit go down, that shit jaw drop. Accumulate my pesos where I been, my plots. Throwing racks on bitches might have been the thought. But bitches acting stupid, now my things to thought. Yo, she want to ring the rock. Switch the bitch, but I gave it a ring, pop. She know I been the spot. Downplay, so when we kept the cop. Yo, ya llegó porque llorabas. Means who you crying for just got here. Ho, don't be pressed, I'll get your ladder. Bitch, it's me who you be calling on.
Bitch, you know it. When I first walked in, walked through the front door and shit, she was waiting on me.
Yeah, I know you see me, I got the money. I know your nigga broke, so he be looking bummy. I'm from Southern California, where it's always sunny. This bitch gon' hop up on my sack like she a fucking bunny. Hey.
Banger, right? That's what's up, Lisa. I appreciate you, man, supporting right there. But nah, I like that song. You know, I actually made the cover art for that as well too and shit, man. You know, I know it looks a little funny and shit, but I like that shit with the palm trees. You know, it's all calm with the name of Sunny Killer Kelly. That shit is fire. Definitely, man. So yeah, let me know what y'all think on the chat, man, about that one right there. That's Yellow Hill, Young Buddha, and Baby Joint, man. If you guys seen, we're growing Baby Joint's catalog. Every Thursday, we're dropping a new song. So if you know any producers, anybody that makes beats, tell them tap in, man, because we need different style of beats and shit. You know, we're trying to switch it up, and we're trying to make sure we make a couple of different type of musics and music styles and shit, you know, and not just stick to like one thing only and shit, you know. So definitely. Drowsy, I think you dropped off and shit, right, bro? Because I don't see you on here. I didn't see you sing your song, bro, you know? All right, check one more time right there, but I don't see it, bro, you know? Everybody make sure you hit that like, and if you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe. This is Tap In Thursday. We play music from artists all over. The majority are up-and-coming artists and shit, so you can discover some new music. Different states, different cities and shit, man, you know? Mexico, international, whatever it is, we rock with it and shit, you know? Baby Joint's gonna be performing live with Young Buddha, man, on May the 30th in downtown Los Angeles. So make sure if y'all need some tickets, y'all wanna go see him, I got them on deck. Make sure you hit us up. $25 is a low price to go and support a good local artist and shit, man, you know? We're gonna be right there. We're gonna be right there chilling. We're gonna have some merch and some flyers that we're gonna be passing out. So make sure you guys tap in, man. Go show some love and some support. Get some pictures with Baby Joint. You know, before he blow up, man. You know he's on the way. Everybody that can hear his music, man, you know he's on the way and shit. And you know the best part, he ain't with the shenanigans, man. You know, he's not with the shenanigans and shit. And that's one thing that I like. He's young, and he think he's 18 years old. We started working together when he was 17. And he's not with the shenanigans, man. You know, he's a straight up dude, quiet, reserved, but he can make some dope ass music and shit, man. So y'all seeing more and more of what we're doing together and shit. So definitely make sure y'all tap in. He's gonna be uploading a new song called Split that just came out today. So make sure you guys go and show love to the channel, man. Babyjoint.vp is his Instagram, his YouTube. So I'm sure you can find him. If not, you can see him from our YouTube and shit. You can click on it from there. Make sure you go subscribe. Necesito unas heladas and shit. Tell me about it, dude. I pour some modelos up in here and shit, bro. You know, I'm already getting a little tipsy and shit, but these shits be fire because it's like a sweet chili powder, you know? Like a lot of these, when I try them, they be salty and shit, but these don't like, they're like real tasty and sweet, man. You know, like not super sweet, but they got like a nice little flavor to it. So I fuck with the sweet life micheladas right here and shit, man, you know? With the modelos or the Pacificos and shit, you know? But yeah, man. So that's what we got going on. We got 30% off on our website. So make sure you visit www.thewestfactoryshop.com. Get your gear. We got a lot of cool stuff. We got a lot of new stuff on the way and shit, man. So make sure you guys stay tapped in with all that. We got a new show coming up soon. And we also got an interview tomorrow, man, with Gibbs the Barber. I mean Gibbs the Barber. My bad. I was reading his comments and shit with my homeboy Dodger, man, out of the east side of Los Angeles and shit, man. He's been doing some hip hop, some music for a while and shit, though, you know? You could tell I'm already a little tipsy, huh? Over here saying I got an interview with Gibbs the Barber. We gonna have to get one in it with him though, cause you know he on the hook with Cools and shit, you know? He got that dope ass song. So definitely gonna have to get one in with him and shit, dude, you know? Um Give me 1 second, I'm gonna open up the door. Give me 1 second. We got some more music to play and shit, so it was just the homie that came through. I had to open the door real quick. How about now? All right. Sometimes I gotta unplug it. Like sometimes you move the laptop a little bit and forget it. Appreciate you, Lisa, letting me know. But the homie Silent on here too, man. Ever since we linked up, shit's been moving fast, man. We've been doing a gang of shows. Not a gang of shows. We got 4 shows. The fifth one on the way. We've been dropping music like crazy. We got music videos coming up. We getting into the movie biz and shit, man. I'm telling you, ain't no stopping us and shit. Demon, what up, dude? I appreciate you tapping in, bro. It's been a minute since I seen you and SI West Sider and shit, man. I was just talking about what we got coming up and shit, dude, you know? So definitely make sure you guys stay tapped in, you know? Right now, you know what? I know Opina rapped, right? But I don't know if you guys heard of Opina and shit, right? But I never heard his music before, right? Until I linked up with Curfew, and then I was following Curfew because he was gonna be on the pod and all that, you know. And I with people that fuck with me, I fuck with them and shit, right? So then I saw Opina. They were in Arizona, and I saw him on stage, man. You know, yeah, definitely, bro. We taking requests and shit. You already know and shit, dude. Whatever you want to play, let us know and shit. And I on curfew shit. I saw Opina and Curfew when were in Arizona, and I heard one of his lyrics, one of his songs that he was performing on like a reel or a story or something, and I was like, damn, man, you know, like I'm gonna have to check out his music because hey, Opina makes some bangers and shit, and I never knew. I always seen him on Hater World, you know, doing his like talking about hip hop. He seems very knowledgeable about hip hop. I don't know him personally and stuff, you know. But he seems very knowledgeable about the music, the history of the music, the artists that are popping and stuff like that. A lot about the business. So I was just like, man, you know, let me check out his music. And he got some bangers and shit. So the homie, he dope and shit, you know. Hopefully one day we get to interview him or something like that, you know. That'll be dope. That's what's up, man. Got to get that OT when you can, bro. You know, the economy right now is fucked up, bro. Everything's super expensive and shit, dude. And the wages are just the same and shit, no? So it's crazy. You go to the grocery store, the snacks, everything's expensive, gasoline, everything, bro, you know? So yeah, you got to get that OT, man. You know, just, you know, so you can splurge a little bit on some fucking micheladas or some shit, right? You know, some cold ones, some good dinners and shit, bro, you know? Nah, but I always appreciate y'all tapping in, dude, and supporting the channel and shit, bro, you know? So I'm gonna play Opina, Dope Man, dude. I haven't heard this one. So I just went to his YouTube channel and I was like, I'm gonna get the latest song he got. And then we'll see what's up. Oh yeah, man, that shit was lit, bro. That honestly, that show was the best show we've had so far, dude. But obviously, that comes with growth, right? So every show is gonna be bigger and bigger, right? That's the whole point. And this was one of our best shows, bro. Like we had a gang of people turn up, bro. G Baby was fire. We had damn, I even forgot who else was performing. That shit was lit and shit, bro. But we have, you know, we always got a lot of up and coming artists and shit. But hey, bro, if you up for it, we selling tickets right now for Baby Joint's concert. It's gonna be on May 30th. We got the tickets for 25 to go show some love on May 30th. It's gonna be in on Hill Street at downtown, dude. You know, basically and shit. You know, Hill Street, Los Angeles and shit. South Hill Street. If you can support, show some love and shit, we giving, you know, selling some tickets and shit, because you know we want Baby Joint to get out there, man, and start performing at different stages and, you know, build his what is that called, dude? The not the character, but yeah, his platform, his music persona, bro. Basically, you know, like he's been performing at our shows, so we want him to get out there and get to know the business, learn the whole the you know how to, you know, improve his performance as an artist and shit, bro. You know. And one thing I was mentioning about Baby Joint, he ain't with the shenanigans, and that's what we rock with and shit, bro. You know. Let me know what you're gonna request, D-Man. Right now, I'm gonna play this Opina, Dope Man, dude. Like I was saying, that fool got some dope ass music. So let's rock this music video.
They don't put me on any top 10 list. It don't matter, I'ma push 10 white bricks. I get chips in a wide taking pics. You backstage taking pics with some dicks. Chunk up the gang, what you bang, step up. I'm the one making moves directly with the plugs. Who wanna go first and get shot down? I got an equalizer with 30 rounds. Jump on the Greyhound with 13 pounds. PTSD, I don't like big crowds. The game too serious, lock up the area. Sliding on the 91, the fast and the furious. We get the city going, I'm talking no sleep. I lose money when the customers OD. I just got a rollie in a brand new connect. I'm about to get a chain on my neck with some baguette. I'm the dope man, the dope man, the dope man. She fell in love with a thug, I'm the dope man. I'm the dope man. What you need, what you need, what you need. I got white, I got black, I got speed. What you need, what you need, what you need. I got white, I got black, I got speed. What you need, what you need, what you need. I got white, I got black, I got speed. You outdated, body too weak, you getting faded. It's okay, just stay in the slow lane. It's a big dog game, we still pushing cane. We outside doing business with different gangs. We outside doing hits with no face. I'm not stuck in a room playing video games. No face, no case, that's the motto. Fuck buying scratches, I ain't trying to win the lotto. I'm trying to get the fiends to come purchase some white girl. I might switch it up and turn the block into an ice roll. Ice roll, ice roll, that bitch was a nice girl. I beat it up good and she turned into a psycho. I'm the dope man, the dope man, the dope man. She fell in love with a thug, I'm the dope man. I'm the dope man. What you need, what you need, what you need. I got white, I got black, I got speed. What you need, what you need, what you need. I got white, I got black, I got speed. What you need, what you need, what you need. I got white, I got black, I got speed.
Yeah, that shit was dope, right? Opina, Ghetto Boy. I couldn't read that last part and shit, dude, you know? Definitely. What's up, SI West Sider, man? Appreciate you tapping in. It's been a minute I haven't seen you. I was just talking about I haven't seen Demon in you for a minute and shit. Appreciate y'all still supporting and shit, man. That's what's up. Yeah, Opina gets down, right? Like I'm telling y'all, man. Like I'm gonna tell you, I know he did music. I just have never heard of it. I've always just seen him as a podcaster and shit, man. You know. So I always trip out on that, like until I saw Curfew, and then they posted that video, and I was like, damn, Opina sound hard on stage and shit. You know, I was like, let me go check his music out and shit, man. You know. So I thought that shit was pretty dope and shit. You know. Yeah, definitely. All right, I got your request right here, dude. Young Dopey, make love to your hood. Yeah, I heard this one and shit. The classics. Let me bring that up. I got another Young Dopey song coming out soon, dude, called Trenches. With 822 Sweet Candy and Loft 822 is gonna be pretty dope, dude. That's the third song of a 3-song project, so it's the last one bringing out, dude. So that's just gonna be dope. It says, make love to your hood. It's Gangsta Wish and Young Dopey, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was from the Elite album. That's what's up. Got the music video for that one. All right, y'all ready? Let's rock it.
Did you think we was gonna be this loyal? Shit.
Look, Mai, I ain't know what we was gonna do. I just know we kept that shit 118%. Yeah.
The reason why I always rap about putting in work is cause 9 times out of 10 I probably did. It was way better than being called a bitch. Older than myself, getting punked as a kid. You had a choice, but I had a different circumstance. At 13, my mama kicked me out from the pad. Slept in the back of a broken down Dodge. In order to eat, I so stressed weed and rocks. If the enemies came, took away the turf, I wouldn't have a place to go or where to turn. That's why every day I had to fight for it. You wasn't home, crying to your parents all alone. Throwing tantrums over video games while I was on 111, loading up the gauge. Looking at the homies, asking who the fuck next. You couldn't show no type of fear on 106. Either you with it or you was getting beat up. Till this day, I haven't got touched up once. Headed to the other side to smash on these weenies. Became a sport and I was like undefeated. It was chess and amigo, it wasn't checkers. Protected all the borders and applied the pressure. We strategized and analyzed every move. Check the scoreboard, that there enough proof. Make love to your hood like I do my bitch. Make love to your hood like I do my bitch. Matter of fact, let me keep this candle lit. Slow jams while I load up this banana clip. I ain't fucking with you if you ain't making money. The fool you with, baby girl, you looking real bummy. I ain't fucking with you if you ain't making money. And show some respect, the whole hood love us.
What up, Dopey? Yeah, you know the whole hood love us. I still do it for the homies that they took from us. See all this work that we put in had them shook from us. Yeah, we legends, they could really write a book on us. We on the block waiting, fuck it if the cops raiding. And if they're not paying, suckers know we not playing. They need to stop hating, only cause we top rated. Two of the best who ever do it at a lock haven. So my advice, stay out the streets if you can't handle it. You got your mama on her knees, she keep a candle lit. Trying to send prayers, but they don't work with this banana clip. Where you from, little homie, better answer it. 20 years later, I never had a DP. You looking scary, why you acting like a PC? You really soft, acting hard, trying to be me. But all that acting, you can leave it for the TV. Can't even see me, you ain't tough enough, believe me, homie. Making love to your hood is pretty easy, homie. I got that chopper in the cut, don't make me squeeze it, homie, easy, homie. It ain't my fault, I got you sleazy, homie. I'm doing life on the block, shit, I'll never leave. It's life without, so that means till I rest in peace. Ups and downs only made me to a better me. Put that on the hood, they gon' remember me. Put that on the hood.
Make love to your hood like I do my bitch. Make love to your hood like I do my bitch. Matter of fact, let me keep this candle lit. Slow jams while I load up this banana clip. I ain't fucking with you if you ain't making money. The fool you with, baby girl, you looking real bummy. I ain't fucking with you if you ain't making money. And show some respect, the whole hood love me.
Can't even see me, you ain't tough enough, believe me, homie. Making love to your hood is pretty easy, homie. I got that chopper in the cut, don't make me squeeze it, homie, easy, homie. It ain't my fault, I got you sleazy, homie.
I ain't fucking with you if you ain't making money. The fool you with, baby girl, you looking real bummy. I ain't fucking with you if you ain't making money. And show some respect. The whole hood love me.
Beats for life.
Banger right there, right? Yeah, that Elite album was dope, dude. Definitely. You know, I rocks with this shit. One of my favorite songs actually from that Elite album. I'm gonna play it right now. I don't think they made a music video for it though and shit, you know? Let me see right here if I can get to it. Oh, you guys have probably heard it, but let me see. Man, it was a long time ago actually too, huh? Jeez. Yeah, that is a while ago actually. Oh, here it is. Let me see. This one right here. Let's rock it. Let me know what y'all think.
Beat. 18. Loyal. Intelligent. Trained. And educated. Man, it's way bigger than you won't think. I don't abandon ship with me, it don't sink. Cause I'm the captain of this whole gang shit. Like Titanic, my band playing way to the end. Through all the turbulence and the hard times. Like a wolf pack, we stick together through it all. Rain or shine, like we was in the pen. It's mandatory that we all show our face. Kept me well disciplined, kept me on my 10 toes. Taught me how to make money on Yukon and Imperial. I wasn't selling chocolates, I was selling drugs. Drinking Coke 45 with the baddest bunch. In my neighborhood, I was with the finest women. These hoes lying if they say I wasn't all up in it. They got their feelings hurt, I was the heartbreak kid. Got ghosts on the bitch they head with my friends. Growing up, ain't a damn thing changed. How you think my record label got its name? The reason my account got 500 racks. The reason why I got the wish still on the track. Sticking to the roots and where I came from. And they all coming with me, player, when I blow up. This car clothes crib and jewelry busting. If it wasn't for the hood, I wouldn't have nothing. The work I put, I did it for the gang. The fame money, I did it for the gang. How you think I got my 6-block chain? For a real one, baby, let that ass shake. Told the judge, bitch, I did it for the gang. Middle finger in the air to the DA. And the punk police, I spit on their badge. They don't wanna see a head of fame with a savage.
You from the neighborhood, you know you gotta show face. I'm in the fast lane, moving at a slow pace. I got a bad bitch, she's wanna like to showcase. I live a fast life, ending in the road rage. Gotta get it though, the gang's what I did it for. For the boys, for the block, fuck these women low. Cause these bitches out of pocket always tripping low. But listen though, for the gangs why I'm living ho. And ain't nobody in here strong enough to change it. You haven't kicked it long enough to claim it. In due time you will get caught and be patient. But meanwhile you gotta figure out the basics. The homies, the phonies, the women, the police. We smoke weed, the 40s, the BGs, the OGs. It's all a pecking order, gotta keep a weapon on you. And you use it every time somebody's stepping on you. I've been there, I done that. What goes round, it comes back. You shoot fades and run that. A setback, a comeback. It's all a part of this game called gang life. You play it hard, but your heart, yeah, it ain't right. I held my own and I did it for the name. You jumped in it, but you did it for the fame. You some watered down gangster, never even banged. Though this gang allegations say I did it for the gang.
The work I put, I did it for the gang. The fame money, I did it for the gang. How you think I got my 6-block chain? For a real one, baby, let that ass shake. Told the judge, bitch, I did it for the gang. Middle finger in the air to the DA. And the punk police, I spit on their badge. They don't wanna see a head of fame with a savage. The work I put, I did it for the gang. The fame money, I did it for the gang. How you think I got my 6-block chain? For a real one, baby, let that ass shake. Told the judge, bitch, I did it for the gang. Middle finger in the air to the DA. And the punk police, I spit on their badge. They don't wanna see a head of fame with a savage.
That's a banger right there, right? That shit go hard. And instead of the game, I did it for the game. Like it's crazy, bro. That shit is a dope ass jam, bro. Definitely. That's my favorite song from that album and shit. You know, from that EP. Let me see. Let me try and find the one you was talking about, dude. Let's see if I can get it. Known, right, Demon? No, let me see. Rocket. Opina featuring King Little G. Damn, Opina got music with King Little G. 3 million views. My boy be making numbers and shit. I'm gonna have to get Opina to come on the podcast and shit, dude. You know. All right, here, let's rock it, dude. I never heard this one, so appreciate you suggesting it, bro.
King Lil G, tattooed guns in the building. AK-47 mob. Opina. They know what's up. Real killers.
Known in the hood cause I push that rock.
That's
Known
right.
in the hood cause I pack that Glock.
Okay.
Known in the hood, motherfuck the cops.
What's that?
Known in the hood cause I got it on lock. I'm known in the hood, known in the hood.
They know.
Known in the hood cause I rep it well.
They know.
Known in the hood cause I'm not gon' tell.
They know.
Known in the hood cause I make these sales.
I'm known boy, you sitting there alone, boy. You fuck around and you test me, boy. Watch my click get messy, boy.
Known in the hood cause I rep it
hard.
50 grand homie and I got a nice car. Did a few jobs so I got a few scars. Even though people wanna know who we are, I don't care cause you're a no one. You back up when I come front. Stacking my paper trying to get to the top. 6,500 in my mutual fund. This money man got a chopper. Ghetto bitch looking proper. Last name Opina, my first name Oscar. Taught not to hide, I was raised by mobsters. Pitch on the corner and I don't tell. Still independent, check your email. Feeling swap meets with the retail. I still fuck around with these females. I'm grinding, get behind me, rhyming, shining, perfect timing. Keep it pushing cause I hustle and I still get to work on assignment. Leave you laid out with your brains out. Don't need a gang when I bang out. Just me and my Glock when I hang out.
Just me and my guns when I hang out.
Known in the hood cause I push that rock.
That's
Known
right.
in the hood cause I pack that Glock.
Okay.
Known in the hood, motherfuck the cops.
What's that?
Known in the hood cause I got it on lock. I'm known in the hood, known in the hood.
They know.
Known in the hood cause I rep it well.
They know.
Known in the hood cause I'm not gon' tell.
They know.
Known in the hood cause I make these sales.
I'm known boy, you sitting there alone, boy. You fuck around and you test me, boy. Watch my click get messy, boy.
I been talking about, man, I been selling weight. Been through the streets, man, I been with the gang. Young homies already been upstate. My dog team might already beat a murder case. Hey, what they know about the rag all blued up? What they know about us running from the hooters? And they looking through the streets for the shooters. 5-star liquor store, cornuda. Nothing been the same since I came in the game. Like showing motherfuckers what it is with the gang life. Grew up with no role model. Grape swisher in a 40-ounce bottle. Gang members is the ones that we follow. Dedicated to my soldier, the capo. See me in the streets all the time with my new chick. In an old little bucket with a full clip. Southside do or die is my team. Still fuck with the Chucks and the Nikes. Ain't nothing like the motherfucking 90s. Levi's and I still sport white tees.
Known in the hood cause I push that rock.
That's
Known
right.
in the hood cause I pack that Glock.
Okay.
Known in the hood, motherfuck the cops.
What's that?
Known in the hood cause I got it on lock. I'm known in the hood, known in the hood.
They know.
Known in the hood cause I rep it well.
They know.
Known in the hood cause I'm not gon' tell.
They know.
Known in the hood cause I make these sales.
I'm known boy, you sitting there alone, boy. You fuck around and you test me, boy. Watch my click get messy, boy.
Damn, you were right, bro. That shit is a banger, bro. I never heard that one too. Yeah, that shit is hard, dude. That whole little video is dope as fuck too and shit, dude. You know. Opina looked real young on that one, but it was like 3 years ago. It looks like and shit, you know. Hey, SIS Best, I appreciate you, man, showing that love and support, man. You know, you too, D-Man. Appreciate y'all supporting the channel like that, man. You know, dropping them cash apps and shit. All right, so we gonna get Nuevero had DK Demon, right? Hey, this homie gets down too and shit, dude. You know. What is it? Dino? Crazy Eights. There you go. Let me make sure I got the right file and shit, bro, you know? Yeah, no, I was saying that right now. I was like, damn, I should get Opina to come on the pod. But he's probably like a big star, man. He ain't gonna want to come on my small little channel right here, man. You should ask him and shit, see what he says and shit, man, you know? You know what? I'm gonna reach out to him. I'm gonna tell him and shit. I seen he just followed me after I had Curfew on here. You know, I think him and Curfew they got some history and shit, man, you know? Yeah, for sure. Gotta support the young homies, man. It's rather they be doing music than being out on the street and shit, you know? All right, let's rock with it. DK Demon and I'll get to yours right now, SI Westside. I appreciate y'all.
Money Slap, how you make this?
Knock, knock, flock, I need the safe, you better give it up. If I don't see no tip and I'm too quick to let the switchy bust. 100 stuff in these denims, bitch, I ain't giving up. Crazy Ocho gang is what I bang until my brains hang. I'm faded off the juice, I'm in a foreign trying to maintain. Just pop another eye, suckers know I'm Mr. Shooter Face. The Chinese get behind us, ain't no question, we gon' do the race. My youngest in the field, getting to it, really passing. Keep a 30 on me, you won't never catch a black, catch him on that main line, and I'ma do him up with traffic. I'm so F-killer, bitch, yeah, we the ones that's causing havoc on hood. We the ones that's causing havoc. Heard the ops been the fun, she grabbed the pole and bleed the scene. I ain't missing any shots, the 30 stick came with a beam. Pray the Buddha tryna touch another bag off Maylene. My bitch tryna flick up, I grab my chains and say T. You niggas Instagram trophies, you are not like that. Ask about me in the set that I'm a real top hat. I hit the tanks a couple times, seen the op get smacked. It's best game, the test game, I'm whacking all F hats.
He slid when he got shot, it ain't a question if you'll slide for me. Bounce out and boogie off they block, I'm in the back streets. Young janky look, I'm just another product of the easy streets. And let me paranoid, so watch how you approaching me. Certified trophy in my section, really fuck faggots. Making slob niggas flip on hustle like a gymnastic. Tiny little trip, and that's on the A who really wants static. Sacrificing not for the gang, or leave his body stankin'. Let him diss the gang, cause on the hood I let this chopper rain. War with anybody, EBK until I'm in the grave. Shiesty up and threw some gloves on, ain't tryna catch a case. Don't ask me where I'm from, you see the set is tatted on my face.
Knock, knock, flock, I need the safe, you better give it up. If I don't see no tip and I'm too quick to let the switchy bust. 100 stuff in these denims, bitch, I ain't giving up. Crazy Ocho gang is what I bang until my brains hang. I'm faded off the juice, I'm in a foreign trying to maintain. Just pop another op, suckers know I'm Mr. Shooter Face. The Chinese get behind us, ain't no question, we gon' do the race. My youngest in the field, getting to it, really passing.
Yeah, that shit was hard. Short though, huh? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna reach out to Opina, dude, you know? And I'm gonna get to SOS Best request now and shit. I think you sent them on Instagram probably. Yeah, huh? Where I was raised. Well, that's just a banger and shit. And we're gonna play SOS Best song right here. Yeah, so also, man, I want to let y'all know we got a show coming up with Baby Joy. This is not one of our shows, not the Streets Unplugged. Every time we do a show, it's gonna be the Streets Unplugged, and whatever city we at, we got one coming up. It's gonna be Streets Unplugged Burbank. We just haven't like locked it in fully yet, so we haven't promoted it, but that's in the works right now. So hopefully by this weekend we get to iron that out, and boom, we're in the mix. Streets Unplugged Burbank in the Valley, right? We trying to go to all the cities. So definitely stay tapped in for that. But we do have Baby Joint and Young Buddha performing on 5:30, man. You know, this is with the homie NB official, man. NB number 3. Fuego Network presents LA Takeover. It's gonna be out on Hill Street in Los Angeles and shit, man. All ages. If y'all trying to support, make sure y'all hit me up. I got tickets for $25 and shit, you know, and let's pull up and support Baby Joint, man. He's a young homie. I got a feeling he gonna blow up, man. He got a lot of shit coming out. Every Thursday we dropping new music. We got music videos in the works too, so don't worry about that. We're gonna drop a lot of music videos and shit, dude. Just like we dropping a song every Thursday right now. we're gonna be dropping a new music video too and shit, dude. So make sure y'all stay tapped in. We got some in the works right now. But yeah, hit me up if you're trying to go show some support, man, you know, and see him perform on stage and shit. We're really trying to get his name out there, do the legwork, man. We got to do the legwork and shit, right? Yeah, Burbank. Yeah, we trying to do the Valley, man, you know. We did East LA. We've done Long Beach. We're going to hit Burbank. We did Oxnard. And eventually we're going to go out of state, man, to Phoenix, Texas, you know, like all this stuff. That's what we're trying to do. Yeah, that's right. I told you. Yeah, I did see that and they had some other new cats on there, I think, too, because I seen Hater World. He's been promoting, like he was going to revamp the Thursday show, right? So definitely. But let me play Where I Was Raised and shit. Yeah, I be watching Hater World and shit. I'm gonna tap in today too and shit. They're about to. Oh, they on already, huh? But yeah, let me get this song right here and shit. You know, Where I Was Raised. This is a request from SI West Sider.
I fuck all right it up. West. Whoa,
Inglewood. This the double S. This the west side. This the double S. This the west side. Inglewood. Inglewood. This Wilmington. This the west side. This Westlake. It's the west side.
Off the dribble, a Nance block monster, keeping 30 in banana clips. I hear toting choppers, I'm a gang slaughter. I've been a dog, a real rock rider. Glock got extended, affiliated, it's gang violence. Fat-headed mug, big smoke, filling up my lungs. Passing Lil P, I hear stuffing up the blunt. This some criminal shit, no subliminal shit. These hollows rip through tissue, I hear killing your shit. It's that double S on my chest, tattoos on my flesh. Keep a blower on my lap, like the breeze I been fresh. Now most dead from the west to the south, look. Let's squabble up, sleeping shit like a Tyson hook.
Park, where the locals born and raised. Cincinnati Elementary, a champion was made. Been running these streets since about the 5th grade. On the same boulevard, that's where I caught my first case. Nella Park hitting up, wish I could go back to them days. Ash Park on the benches, where we roll it up and blaze. Andy Liquor Store, that's where a lot of dudes got paid. All provided with the lows, who was serving, getting paid. In the alleys off the prairie, where the homies ran them fades. Walking on La Brea, now we having better days. I used to be grimy, but I got some better ways. We was robbing being janky, now we got some better plays.
I'll be in the field, I'll be chasing all the baggage. Yeah, I'm worried about my money, but I'm also with the status. If I catch an enemigo, I'ma let the nigga have it. I was raised up in the West, where we really about that action. Patrolling through the block, yeah, I'm thugging with the lows. Yeah, I'm from the 6, but I still chunk the foe. I got packs on deck, yeah, I got them for the low. And if the Smigos think they trippin', watch the West and do a show. Only killers in my circle, yeah, we all train to go. Forever thugging in these streets until it's time for me to go. From my nest to the wood, we be out here taking toes. If you creeping through the section, you gon' sink into the snow.
Like I'm posted with the homies and you know we going crazy. Always represent my section and I do that on the daily. Been a trophy where I'm from, that's the reason why they hate me. They get active where I'm from, murder rates is going crazy. Tunnel vision on my mission, I ain't stopping till I'm rich. Always stacking on my paper, always screaming fuck a bitch. Never letting go of nothing, homie, man, I'm like a pit. Older homies told me keep it real, never gon' switch. All the homies posting up and everybody burn it up. I got my section in the back and I make sure it's going up. Talk about J Hustle cause that young and blowing up. All the gangsters in my section, every hood is showing love.
You already know how we coming out the west. Warren Park to be exact, got it tatted on my flesh. Don't get caught slipping in the hood, leave your body wet. On my dogs with that action, and I put that on the set. Like, homie, where you from? Better say it with your chest. We don't do no half stepping, we in it full fledged. No matter where you at, yeah, you better represent. Shout out to my dogs from that big double S. You know we get it cracking, but these suckers want no static. All that tough talk, homie, you better quit that acting.
You know we get it cracking, but these suckers want no static. All that tough talk, homie, you better quit that acting.
I grew up in the city where every day was a bad dream. Kept a Smith & Wesson, a 30 clip and a beam. And now I pray to God, but he don't say nothing back. So I'ma crack a 40 and take a shot of this yak. Cock the hammer back, bullets fly, gun smoke up in the sky. It's anybody killing when we sliding, don't be scared to die. Rep your side. Where you from, homie? West side. Bullets whizzing by, it's a gang-related homicide. Bullets leave you paralyzed, leave your mama traumatized. Laid up in the dirt, face on the shirt, you should've realized. Like going against the hood studs, bad for your health. Leaving you in a pile of blood, spewing out the mouth.
Inglewood. This the double S, this the west side. This the double S, this the west side. Inglewood. Inglewood. This Wilmington, this the west side. This Westlake.
broadcast for 11187 suspect last weekend urine at Garfield Police Station. Parties are out of Kansas. Suspect vehicle is a tan Cadillac sedan with Oklahoma police.
Bangers, man. Bangers. You know, it's a trip because we have so much music, honestly. I forget a lot about the songs and shit, dude, you know? And I appreciate y'all bringing them up, man, and all that, you know? Yeah, and shout out to everybody doing their thing, man, you know? There's a lot of homies on the come up right now, man, so we all trying to support and shit, dude, you know, which is pretty dope, right? So definitely appreciate everybody that stays tapped in with us right here. Keep showing up, showing love, showing support. Tomorrow we live with my homeboy Dodger, Eastside Dodger and shit. So make sure y'all tap in tomorrow. You know, he a funny homie and shit. He's been doing hip hop for a while. Got locked up upstate. Ended up coming back, getting back into his music thing and shit, dude, you know? So make sure y'all tap in tomorrow at 6 p.m. live and shit, man. Saturday, we in Piru, dude. Piru, California. We're going to be out there doing our, I was going to say doing our Thug Dizzle and shit, but nah, we're going to be grinding, working and shit, man. So stay tuned for what we got coming out with Baby Join and shit. Make sure y'all go to this channel, hit that subscribe, and hear the new music we got coming out. New music every Thursday for the next couple of weeks and shit. We're going to be dropping a new song. We got one coming out with CNG, Young Buddha, and Baby Joint. So we got a couple of things like that. There was a video for it. Let me play that for you. I got it. My bad. Let me get it. Let me see. Let me just go to Young Dopey's page and shit. I'll find it right there, no? I'm just seeing 2 and shit, man. Oh, there it is right here with the Cybertruck. I forget. Let's rock it. Told you I'd be forgetting shit.
Hello. 110.
I fuck all right it up. West.
Whoa,
Inglewood. It's the double S. It's the west side. It's the double S. It's the west side. Inglewood. This Wilmington. This the west side. This Westlake. It's the west side.
Off the dribble, I Nas block monster, keeping 30 in banana clips. I hear toting choppers, I'm a gang slaughter. I've been a dog, a real rock roller. Glock got extenders affiliated, it's gang violence. Fat-headed mug, big smoke, filling up my lungs. Passing Lil P, I hear stuffing up the blunt. This some criminal shit, no subliminal shit. These hollows rip through tissue, I hear killing your shit. It's that double S on my chest, tattoos on my flesh. Keep a blower on my lap, like the breeze, I been fresh. Now most dead from the west to the south, look. Let's squabble up, sleeping shit like a Tyson hook.
Hyde Park, where the locals born and raised. Cincinnati Elementary, a champion was made. Been running these streets since about the 5th grade. On the same boulevard, that's where I caught my first case. Nella Park hitting up, wish I could go back to them days. Ash Park on the benches, where we roll it up and blaze. Andy Liquor Store, that's where a lot of dudes got paid. All provided with the locs who was serving, getting paid. In the alleys off the prairie, where the homies ran them fades. Walking on La Brea, now we having better days. I used to be grimy, but I got some better ways. We was robbing, being janky, now we got some better plays.
I'll be in the field, I'll be chasing all the baggage. Yeah, I'm worried about my money, but I'm also with the static. If I catch an enemigo, I'ma let the nigga have it. I was raised up in the West, where we really about that action. Patrolling through the block, yeah, I'm thugging with the lows. Yeah, I'm from the 6, but I still chunk the foe. I got packs on deck, yeah, I got them for the low. And if the Smigos think they trippin', watch the West and do a show. Only killers in my circle, yeah, we all train to go. Forever thugging in these streets until it's time for me to go. From my nest to the wood, we be out here taking toes. If you creeping through the section, you gon' sink into the snow.
Like I'm posted with the homies and you know we going crazy. Always represent my section and I do that on the daily. Been a trophy where I'm from, that's the reason why they hate me. They get active where I'm from, murder rates is going crazy. Tunnel vision on my mission, I ain't stopping till I'm rich. Always stacking on my paper, always screaming fuck a bitch. Never letting go of nothing, homie, man, I'm like a pit. Older homies told me keep it real, never gon' switch. All the homies posting up and everybody burn it up. I got my section in the back and I make sure it's going up. Talk about J Hustle cause that young and blowing up. All the gangsters in my section, every hood is showing love.
You already know how we coming out the west. Warren Park to be exact, got it tatted on my flesh. Don't get caught slipping in the hood, leave your body wet. All my dogs with that action, and I put that on the set. Like, homie, where you from? Better say it with your chest. We don't do no half stepping, we in it full fledged. No matter where you at, yeah, you better represent. Shout out to my dogs from that big double S. You know we get it cracking, but these suckers want no static. All that tough talk, homie, you better quit that acting. You know we get it cracking, but these suckers want no static. All that tough talk, homie, you better quit that acting.
I grew up in the city where every day was a bad dream. Kept a Smith & Wesson, a 30 clip and a beam. And now I pray to God, but you don't say nothing back. So I'ma crack a 40 and take a shot of this yak. Cock the hammer back, bullets fly, guns smoke up in the sky. It's anybody killing when we sliding. Don't be scared to die, rep your side. Where you from, homie? West side. Bullets whizzing by, it's a gang-related homicide. Bullets leave you paralyzed, leave your mama traumatized. Laid up in the dirt, face on the shirt, you should've realized that going against the hood studs bad for your health. Leaving you in a pile of blood, spewing out the mouth.
Inglewood. This the double S, this the west side. This the double S, this the west side. Inglewood. Inglewood. This Wilmington, this the west side. This Westlake, this the west side.
How can I forget that video? That shit was banger, right? Yeah, Hoodsta gets down, dude. But yeah, man, that was that Richards Market, bro. They used to know my name, my family. I used to have credit up in that motherfucking shit, dude. You know, I was really broke and shit, but they used to hook it up. We used to go there and get the chili cheese fries. They knew my mom, my grandma, everybody. But yeah, I got some funny ass stories, man. My grandma used to pull up because they would leave on Sundays, and all the homies would come through, you know. And then when they would come back, we didn't know what time they were gonna come back because they didn't really trip, but I didn't really want them, you know, seeing everybody because, you know, we was with the activities and shit, bro. You know what I mean? I was a young kid, dude, you know, and I was hanging out with grown ass men, dude, you know. So that was one thing my peeps used to always tell me, like, why are you around these 30-year-olds and shit? You only like 18, 16, you know, whatever it is and shit, you know? And they were all grown men, all blasted and shit, you know? So my grandma used to pull up, they used to open the gate for her to pull the car in and everything and shit. But, you know, they all had the toolies and everything everywhere you could see, you know, because, I mean, we had the block sold up. Right, dude? 107 was sold up. That block was like that was the block and shit, dude. One of the blocks, because, you know, but yeah, I get all excited because I reminisce. There was a lot of good times and shit, man. A lot of good memories and shit. You know how it is. Everybody knows how it is. But yeah, dude, you know, lost my train of thought because I started thinking of memory. You know how it is, right? You get to reminiscing a little bit and shit, and then it's like, bam, you know, all the good times and the bad times and shit, you know? Yeah, you guys too, man, for sure. Everybody stay up. That is the show for today. You know, I try and keep it to an hour and shit. It's 106 minutes, so that's perfect right there to cap it off. And everybody, make sure you guys stay tapped in and check out our content and shit, man. I appreciate everybody supporting and showing love. Tomorrow, we live at 6 p.m., so make sure you pull up and show up. See y'all later.